What's up, YouTube? Rusty Rides Garage here, back with the good old shop truck, showing you the brand new seats we just put in. Well, they're new to the truck, they're not brand new. We actually got a killer deal on both these seats. They're almost spotless. Came out of an '06 Chevy out of the junkyard. Got both of them. And for 50 bucks, 25 bucks a piece. So everybody does this a little bit different. And what I'm going to do is show you how I do it. Now when I do these seats, I go ahead and I cut these brackets off. In our aspect, we're going to be cutting these brackets off and welding bolts in here to fasten it. Those pop down, pop off both sides, down, off. Might put those back on at a later date, may not. I don't think I got the back ones, I think I just got the front ones. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a 4.5 inch cutter, or a grinder with a 4.5 inch cutting blade. I'm going to slip it right down here between these two cracks and cut both these brackets off. Now make sure you cover your seat real well. We're going to go ahead and cover it with a welding blanket. It's made kind of out of a fiberglass netting, and you can buy them at Harbor Freight. So let me go ahead and get this covered up. Now we just take a hammer after we cut them, knock the brackets off. Now that one popped out. Still gotta get this one out. So what I like to use, a cold chisel. So I like to put a cold chisel right down there in between the tab, right here in between the tab and that rivet. You see if we can't get her pop loose. Okay, we got both of those popped out. Now we're just going to take the edge of our file, scratch the surface real good on both sides. Okay, as you can see, the edge of a chisel works real good. Scrape the paint off real quick, get it ready, weld. Okay, we're using stainless steel. See if I can't get the zoom in a little bit. Stainless steel Allen head bolts. Bought the right size. Slide down in both holes. I'm going to go ahead and take our ground clamp, clamp it to them so it's going to hold pressure on them. I'm going to put a little tack on both sides. After I'm done tack welding them, I like to take a little wire brush and just go down in there the best I can. Clean them out. Try cleaning up most of the slag. As you can see, they're nicely tacked. There's one side. There's the other side. Now we'll let these cool a second. And then we're going to take some ball bearing grease and a little brush and brush in some grease on both of these. Okay, all-purpose grease. Go ahead and open it up. Take our paintbrush, dab our paintbrush. Make sure you use like a cheap dollar disposable, and just kind of stick it in there. Go back a ways, grease it up, clean out some of the crap. Now then do the other side. And so there you got a nice coat of grease on both of them. Now let's get set into the car. As you see, went ahead and took the edge of the hump, laying the seat up. Charging my drill's battery, but I went ahead and drilled through the floor. And there's one bolt, and there will be eventually 4 of them. But they're really good condition seats. They're really comfy. And we got them bolted into the truck. There's the other one. I got to tilt it back still. Let's go take another look from the other side. Oh, I've been doing some work on the motor, mocking the alternator up. Building some custom brackets to hold this, and that's going to hold my alternator. I got the motor all on, got the scoop set on it, got the choke wire hooked up, finished some wiring and hooking some stuff up. Hopefully be starting it here shortly. Way ahead, strain dried, chromed out the dual master cylinder we got to get hooked up. All the wiring for the firewalls pretty much done from the inside of the cab. Got a couple loose connections still to hook up, but there's the majority of the wiring all done. Everything's wired up, everything's good. So here's the other seat lined up along the hump. Now this side's electric. Right now I got a 12-volt battery, but you can see that's all electric. So that seat's in, that seat's in, both the seats are in. Got some more parts from Speedway there too, gotta go on the car. Kind of give you an overview of what's going on. We have ordered the carpet. It's going to be a kind of a grayish carpet. It's a nice kind of thick pad, but that's how I install $50 junkyard seats. And a quick little update on the shop truck. We'll keep on restoring and keep those hot rods rolling. Peace.